The Bivman encode has been on anyway.
Oh.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Sands and Abbott. I'm Jay Sands.
I'm Ernie Abbott. Great to be with you again, Jay.
Thank you, my friend. That buzzing you hear is I'm getting a haircut while we do the show.
Yeah, well, let me know how it comes out. Take a little bit more off.
I got guys doing stuff outside the studio here with the lawn and the cutting and all that kind of stuff, so I apologize for the buzzing sound that you hear. But what's going on with you, Mr. Ernie Abbott?
All is well up here, Jay. We're in our 6th day in a row of rainy, cool, breezy, kind of middle fall weather. It's been horrible, man, the last 6 days. I can't tell you how upset I am that I wasn't able to get outside and pick up some of those leaves.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm going to make the rest of your day, okay?
Yeah,
it could have been snow.
That's true. This is very true. Absolutely.
So, there you go. I'm just saying.
But how's things down in your part of the world? I hate to ask because I know what the answer is going to be, and I'm going to be upset that I'm up here in this cold. But go ahead.
Well,
anyway.
actually, it's mostly cloudy at about 78 degrees, my friend, in Central Florida. It'll probably go down to about 64 tonight. Our high will be about 81 today. But the clouds are out, the sun's in and out, so it's not as bright as you might think.
But 78 sounds pretty darn good in the shade or in the sun, either way.
Well, and in my case, I'm waiting for the 64s and the 50s to come along. I just can't, Oh, will you stop it already? Go buzz somebody else. Jesus Christmas.
Hey, you got some thick weeds up in there.
I'm telling you, they're changing blades every 30 seconds over here.
Yeah, I guess so, with the way the guys got that thing jacked up.
You couldn't have did that earlier? Get out of my way. Well, actually, what you're hearing is the blower. They've already done the cutting, and they're blowing the sidewalk in the front of the house.
Hey, it's better than
themselves. I don't know what.
It's better than what I used to have to deal with. My neighbors over here from Missouri, these hillbillies moved in next door, right?
Oh, from the Show Me State.
Saturday morning, right? The first day of the week, you get to sleep in a little bit, right? 6:30 in the morning, right outside my window, bedroom window. You got one of them lawnmowers with the skip in it too. It needs a tune-up.
Well, wait a minute. What are they doing under your?
What's going on? 6:30 in the morning, Mrs. Hanks. What's happening? There are noise ordinances. You can't be out here before 8 a.m. On the weekends.
Well, my question is this, Ernie. What are they doing in front of your window?
That's what I'm saying. She cut the little patch. She'd be out there for like 20 minutes, and then she'd disappear into the house. Wouldn't come back out till like 10. And for weeks and weeks and weeks. My wife, I get up to go outside. I said, I got to go talk to her. Hon, let it go. This went out for like 8 weeks in a row. Finally, it's like, that's it. I got to go say something.
Well, you should have let your wife go out. You shouldn't have went out and said anything. I'm just saying, Ernie.
She's out there in her rollers and Mrs. Hanks. Please.
Well, you can't fault the woman, man. She's from Missouri, right? They're farm people. They're country people. They're up early in the morning. They go to bed at 6:30 at night. What do you want?
Oh yeah, it was lights out by 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7:30. They're in bed, because they work. They get up in the morning. They go to work. They get out on the field. They're working the land, man.
Well, they moved in too. This is a residential neighborhood. When they moved in, they brought some of their animals with them. They had like 20 goats. They had like 5 sheep that they shared for the wool. They had 2 cows, and they had about 35 chickens, right?
And a moose.
So the town had to come down there. You have to be in an area that's, designated for farm animals. It's just, they ended up having to sell their herd But I had to put up for that like a month before they got all that resolved and got the animals off the property. You know,
Andrew,
I lost every flower and bush I had in my yard, man. These freaking goats eat anything. I'm telling you, I didn't have to cut my grass, so that was one good thing about it.
Yeah, put them out there. That's your mower. You wouldn't have to worry about the sounds, I'll tell you that. Andrew's in the chat room, by the way, Ernie Abbott.
Andrew from the land down under.
Yes, Zodiac 12. Sounds like a murderer, doesn't he? Zodiac 12. He's like a serial killer.
The mission, should you decide to accept it,
is to get the Zodiac 12. We love you, Andrew.
Yeah,
all the way from Australia. Imagine that. We got people from Australia, from the UK, from Scotland, from Ireland, from
the
all over the world.
From
the Netherlands,
Sweden. Lars is up in Sweden.
That's right. Lars joins us every once in a while.
Spanning the globe on Spreaker.com.
It's that freaking voice again. Where did you get that from? I want to know.
I don't know. That was what they tried to teach us when I went to broadcasting.
That's right. You were a broadcasting major, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Yes, and we had a beautiful studio and a radio and television studio at the school I went to, and it was an amazing place, man.
And I see none of it helped.
No. It all went out down the tubes. You know, when I joined the Air Force, when the recruiter told me, "Oh yeah, we got a radio station at every base in the country. Why don't you sign right here?"
Yeah, you were doing radio. You were fixing them in the bowels of a goddamn ship.
Can I get a guaranteed position? Before I sign the contract. No, just bring your tapes with you, all your demos, and bring them with you. You know, when you get to the base, just present them to the radio station, and they'll put you on the air. Yeah, okay. And you know what kind of communications I ended up getting into.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, okay. All right. All right. They got me on that one, man.
Shit.
I didn't know, I didn't know.
They were bullshitting you right from the get-go.
Yeah. Yeah. First sleep I had, I came back to town, talked to that recruiter, let me tell you.
Yeah, what'd you say to him? I could just hear that conversation.
Oh, we had a conversation.
Did you come back? Wait a minute. First of all, did you come back at a higher rank than him?
No. He was at E6. I was only an E3 at the time.
Oh, so there wasn't much you could say to him.
No. But off the cuff, I could, kind of off the air kind of commentary. Yeah. I told him what I thought of him. But anyway.
Listen, I want to thank you for solidifying my career, you son of a bitch. I am one of the biggest radio announcers this side of what, Germany?
Yeah, you think Robert Williams was big. Hello.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
How you doing out there on the DMZ today? I'm going to rock your world. We're going to play the Rolling Stones. Give me shelter. Yeah, hit it. That was a good.
Oh, yeah, good old.
But hey, speaking of music, you were telling. I heard you say the other day you're into that Chris Bodie, huh?
It's your fault, damn it, Ernie Abbott.
Stuff,
you did it to me again, man. Here I am broadening my horizons at my age. I can't believe it.
It's good stuff, man.
But I'm slowly becoming my father. That's terrible.
It's amazing how that happens, too.
But no, Chris, I mean, wow.
I even think I've shrunk an inch in the last year.
Really, Ernie? Did you have to go there?
Height-wise.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe. Well, never mind.
I think I lost an inch in circumference, but I don't know. Anyway, Chris Bodie, yeah, man, is something else. He can play a trumpet, man.
Play that horn, huh?
Jesus, Louis Satchmo I thought was the greatest, but this guy, he runs a good second maybe.
Yeah.
But no,
I got to see him once live already, man. Up in Boston, he was playing.
Oh, really?
There. Oh, yeah, what a great show.
Now I see, because I checked him out. He is he likes to play with a lot of other people.
Yes, he brings a lot of guest artists and
does.
performers in there, and he's performed with all the greatest.
Well, I saw one. He was with Yo-Yo Ma and Sting and another guy. I forget his name.
That's a great track.
That was nice. I forget the name.
I played that on my show on occasion.
I forget the name of that.
That's a great track. And
then this young girl, this
Cy Smith.
Yes. Yeah. That's it.
I can hardly wait to hold you.
She's
Feel
got a
my
voice.
arms around you.
But no, I was actually listen to him. My goodness, you're actually getting better. You know that, right?
Yeah, right.
Now the blood only comes out of my nose.
At least the dogs aren't keeling over right away.
Well, no, we don't have to hide the dogs and bury the kids anymore.
It's a delayed effect.
Yeah. My nose bleeds now. That's it. None from the ears now. So we're doing okay. You're getting better, kid.
Oh, so let me go.
But there was a girl, I forget her name. He plays the violin. She was phenomenal. I think this was a concert he did in Boston.
Yes,
she was phenomenal.
Was,
My goodness, everybody he plays with is top notch.
What's her name? Macarena?
No. She's got an Italian name, and she looks... yeah. I remember her. Yeah, she was amazing, man. I'm doing this without anything in front of me. So let me just do this.
Lucia Michelelli.
Yes, that's her.
Lucia Michelelli.
Yes.
The track is Emmanuel. Oh yeah, that's an amazing track. But Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
Another phenomenal.
You know what was interesting about Yo-Yo Ma? I heard.
What's that?
That people say, why you got such an unusual name? But apparently some forefather, some grandfather, like maybe 10 generations back, he puts all the names out for all the kids in the family in the years following him.
Uh-huh.
So, it just so happened he was the male born at the time when the name Yo-Yo was up and ready for somebody to grab. So, honest, true story. I heard him talking about that, how he got his name. And I thought that was pretty interesting how, so maybe you should start making a list of, future generations, kind of start a new tradition,
I don't know. You get down to Yo-Yo, you're pulling out of the dregs there. I don't know. It's, unless you become Yo-Yo Ma. I mean, hey, Yo, come here. Yo for short. Yo. What? Every time somebody says, hey, yo, he's going to turn around and go, what?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jay, as a teacher, you always remember those unusual names and the kids with those names, as opposed to if you got 10 kids named James or, 7 kids named Charlie or whatever, that you're going to remember a kid Yo-Yo. You're going to remember that kid and his name.
That's for sure. And I'm not sure that's a good thing. Kid's going to be targeted for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I also listened to I've Got You Under My Skin by Chris Botti featuring Catherine McPhee.
Oh, yes.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
That was well done. It really was.
Yes, indeed.
So
well, if you listen to WEJ Radio, you would have heard those songs.
Yes, you would have heard. That's exactly right. WEJ Radio plays all the eclectic stuff, including Chris Botti.
We can go from Disney to Beethoven
in one fell swoop. That's right.
That's right. One little segue. There's nothing out of the realm of possibility. We segue the shit out of stuff. Different genres and different decades.
Segue the shit out of? I like that, Ernie.
Yeah, we do, man.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I knew that'd be your style because he's kind of a classical. He plays some contemporary stuff, but he plays a lot of old classics and stuff like that. And like you said, I think with the artist, it just enhances the.
I'm just saying everything, and all the people that he performs with, stellar performances, man. Really. Stellar.
Yeah, his supporting group that tours with him are tremendous. Absolutely. So if he's ever up in your area, man, go check him out.
Well, let's not get crazy. All right, let's not get nuts. All right,
Well, I'm just saying, hey.
Have you heard Emmanuel?
Emmanuel? Yes.
That's a really, really great song.
That's the one with Lucia Michelelli.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Fantabulous. Yeah. That's such good stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, me being a Sinatra fanatic and...
you want to give him a little taste of that? You got that track?
Yeah. What, you want to hear Emmanuel or I've Got You Under My Skin?
Well, both of them. Maybe a little bit of both.
All right, here's I've Got You Under My Skin. This is Chris Botti. Is this the one? Yeah, and Catherine McPhee in Boston. And here we go.
She is sweet looking.
And that's something. Yeah, she is. We're still on the air, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for the heads up.